I am Michael Reinewesser, the president of the BTI Consulting Group, and we're delighted to have you here. What we found about AFAs is, they're really not even considered the cornerstone of innovation. When we ask about innovation, AFAs for a long time were number one. Now they're number, 2, 3, 4. They're part of an even newer normal now. They're expected, especially at those 2/3 of companies. The AFAs are valued. They're well understood by the largest legal spenders. Everybody else is dabbling. They're kind of trying to understand them, and if there's obvious benefit, they'll go there, but if there isn't, well, then they're not going to go there. One of the things we've noticed is that larger clients can now tell you the law firms who are really, really good at AFAs and others that are not so much. The AFA leaders the law firms that are leaders have a defined process for crafting and implementing their AFAs, many times using feedback to find out exactly what the client wants, how they want to handle their AFAs. One of the big things that separates the law firms that clients say are really good at AFAs and all the others are pre-approval instead of post-approval. What does that mean? That means that the partners are empowered to commit the firm at the time of negotiation. They can shake hands with the client when they're done and say, we've got a deal. If your partners have to go back to an executive committee or go somewhere for an approval after they have a deal, clients are just like, why did I do that? Why did I spend all that time with you? And what happens is they lose faith in what they just negotiated and start thinking about something else. The ability to provide this, what we call pre-approval, that is, having partners enter negotiations with the right parameters, knowing what they can agree to, gives them a lot more confidence, gives the client a lot more confidence, and is one of the key things that will separate you from everybody else. And then finally, using that client feedback to craft specific processes for specific clients, because not every client wants their AFAs the same way. Even though they want fixed fees, there are different ways to arrive at that fixed fee. And your ability to integrate with that is the difference between being viewed as skilled and just learning how to use AFAs.